What's going on, everybody? Curtis K. Richardson with the C Project. Hey, check this out, man. I am shooting this video because I'm supposed to be meeting with several people uh, in reference to talking about starting your business. So I decided to say, let me just shoot a video. Shoot a video about everything else, so let's shoot a video on how to start your business. And now, keep in mind, we're going to still meet. We still going to meet. We can meet at the office, do lunch, whatever. But for the sake of time, mine and yours, we can make this thing efficient because TikTok time keeps on moving, you know. So, but I got me a little list here, man. But let's talk about some of the things what I want to blow at you guys about in reference to starting your business. The first thing, I really want you to consider going into this thing is knowing who your team is. Who's going to be in that circle of people, whether it's operation or the administration. You have to have a team. So I want to talk about knowing who your team consists of. I want to, number two, know what type of business this is. Number three, I want to know the name of your business. Number four, I want to know the value of your industry. Now, this is pretty strange to some, but it just I want you to kind of know what are you dealing with. What's the value of it? What's the cost in it? How much money you can generate in this business? What are people that's in your industry already doing? You need to know what this picture is so you can have some type of image and short goal of knowing what you can possibly do. Now, you might knock it out the park, I'm sure, you understand, but it's good to know what park you're knocking out of. You don't know if you knocked it out the park if you don't have a gate, so you have to know what the gate is. Number five, who is your ideal customer? Who is your ideal customer? Very important. Number six, how are you sorry about that. How are you planning on attaining this customer? Marketing plan. Marketing is very serious. Advertising. Marketing, most definitely knowing what their plan is. Number seven, numbers. How much is your services or your product? What is the cost of your product? Number eight, why? Why are you planning on opening? What's making you want to start your business? Why do you want to start a business? Why? You understand? Number nine, where do you see yourself in 10 years, 5 years, and 1 year? And number 10, how do you plan on getting to this, your plan, in 5 years, 10 years, 1 year? Now, this is your business plan. You understand? So these are the things that we're going to talk about. Now, let's go a few things. I got a little few minutes. I can kind of go over a couple of them. Number one, knowing who your team consists of. Very important, because a lot of times what I feel that is coming in, buying into the whole thing of, I need to wear every hat. Entrepreneur, he come in, he's the operator, he's the admin, answer the phones and all that. Yeah, they say this is all about starting out. But come on, guys, let's be real about this thing. Put it together. Put your structural plan together, an organization chart together, a structural plan together, and you have a CFO, a COO, and a CEO, or you can have an accountant, you understand, or a CPA, you understand, and a office manager. So you got to have these different processes in place, these different structures in place to have a well-operating machine. You don't start off like that. And a lot of times the average entrepreneur don't go to school and don't get that format. And a lot of times those that get that format don't have the grit and the muscle to keep it moving and keep it going when they hit these different obstacles. Most, you understand. But you need both. If you got the education, you was blessed and you went to school, you got the degree, you were able to come out here and you got all these different processes already in place, but you also need that intangible. You need that thing that God has placed in every last one of us. You know what I'm saying? You need to ignite it. You need to grasp to that spark and keep it moving. Those of you that didn't go get the paper, didn't go get the education piece of it, you understand, in a traditional sense, but you still need to go get the education. You can't do it without it. You understand? So knowing who that team is, putting those people in place, even though you're starting out wearing all the hats, but you need to put these processes in place to give yourself three months, 6 months to get up out of it. You understand? Because you, as the principal, have to be the visionary. You have to be the one that with the foresight and the backlog to keep things moving and readjusting, all of that. You're the visionary. You understand? So, what else I got on here? What type of business you wanting to open up? Who is your ideal customer? Numbers. Let's talk about these numbers here. The thing about numbers, one of the things I see a lot of time where a lot of entrepreneurs that start off fall into is we have the great idea. We have this idea that we can go and change the world. You understand? But we don't know how to monetize it. We don't have a basic plan put in place on how to monetize it, how to make the money, how to make the return on it. So we just kind of just got this pretty idea, our love, our passion. We go out there and spend hours and times and blowing money, and you know, it's gonna pay for itself. Or you go get the lump sum investors money or a bank loan, and you still don't have the concept of the numbers. You understand? Which time is money. Time is money. So you have to understand that concept. You understand? Whether it's a product or service. If we're talking about service, it's most definitely time. Now, talking with different people, I get it. You can charge by, depending on what industry you're in, you charge by the value of what you put out and not just the actual time. But even in that particular deal, you still want to know what is the time I'm putting in it to make sure that I'm not losing. You understand what I'm saying? You're not losing. It's it's just a good habit to have. And then if it's a product, you need to know the cost of this stuff. You need to know how much it's costing you to do it. And then you need to be able to add gross profit and your net on it. You understand? I mean, your gross profit and the net profit. Two totally separate different things. Gross profit deals with your overhead. You understand? Your other profit, your net profit, which is basically profit. 20%, 15%, but your gross might be 42, 51, 45, 60%. You understand? Which consists of all your overhead, your office space, your mortgage, your utilities, all of these different things, your payroll. You as the principal, that's your salary also in that. You understand? So these are the things you need to know your numbers. You need to know your numbers. And number 10, how much time I got? Number 10, that business plan. The business plan, it just sums it all up. You got your goals out there. It's going to tell you how to get to that 10-year goal, 5-year goal, 1-year goal. You understand? It's going to have these different components in there telling you what's going to make these things happen. What are the processes that are going to actually make these different things happen. You understand? So, hey guys, you can do it. You can do it. If God placed that thing on you, you understand? Make that business be your calling. It's a ministry. That why I put in there. We ain't talk about that, but that why helps that. Why are you doing what you're doing? Make sure that why is divine. When that why is divine and it's bigger than you, you got God's stamp on it. Because guess what? He see you as a steward, and you are an asset in that kingdom. I hope this helped you guys out. Hope this helps somebody out. It helps me out. But these are the things that I use to keep me moving and keep me grooving, guys. So, hey, you guys take care, man. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, the C Project, and also subscribe to our YouTube page. Guys, take care, man. Peace.